Hey, what's up guys? Jeremy Donson here with thedrumprofessor.com. Today we're going to be doing You Shook Me All Night Long by AC/DC. Really fun song to play. And I just wanted to remind you, if you have any other questions, feel free to let me know. Go to my website, thedrumprofessor.com. Sign up for a free one-on-one live jam session with me, and we can go over anything that you need help with. It'd be a huge bonus to you, and it's free. So definitely take advantage. So let's get started. We're going to start at 54 seconds. This is just before the chorus. We're going to go over the fill leading into the chorus, or the transition, and then the chorus itself. Here we go. Let's start at 54 seconds. Started with, we're gonna work on this end part of the verse and the fill leading into the chorus. It can be kind of confusing with the bass and snares, so I'm just going to do it slowly and break it down for you. So the first step is going bass and snare, 1, 2, bass and snare, 1, 2, bass, snare, crash. Bass and snare, 1, 2, bass, snare, crash. That's your first step. Now after the crash, like I said, it can get a little confusing. Not necessarily extremely difficult beat, but it's just confusing on the basses and snares at first. But once you do it, it's piece of cake. So after the crash, you're going to go 1, 2, snare. And then bass, bass, snare, crash. So bass and snare, 1, 2, bass, snare, crash, 1, 2, snare, and bass, bass, snare, crash. Right? Like I said, it could be a little confusing, but you'll get it. So now, so one more time. After that crash, we add a bass drum. It's almost exactly the same as what we did, but you just add a bass. So putting that together. So after the crash, and bass, snare, and. It's and, bass, snare, and after the crash. Then it's bass, bass, snare, and then you crash, and that starts the chorus. Bass, bass, snare, and crash. So putting it all together slowly, it's going to go like this. Now in the end, be sure to remember that last and, bass, bass, snare, and crash, or you're going to be early and the chorus is going to be off time, or at least at the beginning of it. Okay, so putting that with music and then showing you the actual chorus. Here we go. Okay, so when you end the fill leading into the chorus and you crash, that crash starts the chorus. You're going to crash with the snare after that. So then we get into the beat. So once you crash, you're going to go bass and snare, bass, bass, bass and snare, bass, bass, bass and snare, bass, bass. Then your crash is going to be on the snare drum. So bass, snare, bass, snare, bass, bass, snare, bass, snare, bass, bass, crash. It's like a delayed crash. It's on the snare instead of the bass. Okay, so putting that with music, remember you crash twice, and then once, and then twice, and then once. Okay, so 2 1 2 1. That's the easiest way to remember that. Whenever you do one crash, that's how it's played. Whenever you do two crashes, you do the first crash on the second bass. So when you go bass, snare, bass, bass, that bass is where the first crash goes. And then you crash the snare. So there's no need to put hi-hats in between. You just go just like that. Once you do the last single crash, because it goes 2 crash 1 2 1. Once you do the last single, then you're going to hit the snare 2 times normally in the beat and then start this fill. So I'm going to start at the 1 crash. So the way we're going to do that is flam, mid, floor, and then go back into the beat, no crash. Okay? All right, so let's put it together from 54 seconds all the way through. Here we go. And there we have it. So guys, I hope this is really helpful for you. The fills are definitely my personal favorite part of the song. I really enjoy doing the transitional fills. So again, I hope you guys liked it. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me at thedrumprofessor.com or just comment below. Be happy to help you out and even meet with you in a one-on-one live jam session to go over any of your questions live in person. So thanks so much, guys. I appreciate it. Rock on, stay awesome, and have fun.